So for today's video, guys, I'm going to be showing you how I transformed this black, beautiful wig into this fiery red masterpiece. As a disclaimer, I just want to say that this is my first time doing this, and of course, anytime I do something for the first time, it does not go the way that I want. I just wanted to show you the lace here and how the wig was kind of constructed. Again, my first purchase of a human hair wig, and this is also the first time I'm attempting to dye it. Little did I know, y'all, that when it says virgin unprocessed hair, they do not mean virgin unprocessed hair. So I actually went through this first box, I dyed the whole wig, nothing changed, and that's what led me to the second attempt where I had to get creative, and I'll show you that later in the video. Anyways, to start, what I am going to do is I'm going to use Got2b glue. I'm going to put about 3 layers here. This is going to help the dye from bleeding onto the lace, because that's an obvious giveaway that it's a wig, because my scalp wouldn't be red if my hair was dyed. It would go back to its normal color. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to apply a very nice, thin, even coat all of the lace, especially towards the front where the hairline is. And then I'm going to blow dry it on a cool setting and repeat that 3 times. Now, I started out with my blow dryer, but I was kind of lazy and just didn't feel like standing there. So I ended up getting the hooded dryer. It did the job a lot faster, but I just did it again 3 times, and I made sure that I applied thin, even coats so that it wasn't like clumpy and took longer to dry. So once everything is dry, it'll be kind of hard. It won't be like super stiff, like you'll still be able to bend it, but it'll be significantly harder, and that's how I knew I was good to go. As I mentioned before, my first attempt with this was an absolute fail. The hair did not change any colors, so what I was planning to do was going to Walmart, getting hair bleach it, and then use the second box to dye it red. Well, my Walmart didn't have bleach, so what I ended up getting was hair color remover. At this point, I was very distraught and didn't think it would work, so I didn't get the process of me applying it. But I'm going to show you what I bought so that you can do that too if you're having the same issue. So again, guys, I'm sorry I didn't film this. I didn't really think it was gonna work. It's been such a stressful time with this that I didn't think it was gonna work. But basically all I did was I got this from Walmart because they didn't have bleach when I went. And I just followed the instructions. So since I didn't film this, let me show you. Basically, all I did is I mixed the ingredients, and then it says to apply all over the hair, and depending on I was going for this time range. So it's been about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go for 30-40, and it said it should be a red-orange tone, which is what we're seeing here. So this is it after 30 minutes, guys. I don't really want a chance damaging this, considering that I didn't remove this. So here we are the second time around. I blow dried the hair again, and I'm just going to follow the instructions on this kit. If you would like to use this kit, I'll leave it in the description box below. I really love the color. I'm starting with the pre-treatment, and I'm going to put that all over the hair, and then I will move to the next step of mixing the color with the, what's that word again? The activator? Wow, it's not the word. Yeah. Anyways, and I'm just going to go section by section with this. I'm going to use the entire bottle as much as I can, being cautious and careful near the lace, even though it is glued and hardened. I don't want a chance it bleeding. And then I'll show you guys what it starts to look like. So I have rinsed all the hair color off, and now I'm gonna apply the pre-treatment. I'm also gonna mix that with a little bit of my conditioner just to soften up the hair more and add some scent. This dye smell is not pleasant. The hair looks darker obviously because it's wet. You saw the final results already, and I'm actually really happy. Like I set out to do this to have it a lot brighter, but this color, I'm really not mad at it, and I think that it came out really well. So I'm just gonna apply this, rinse it off, blow dry it, and you guys will see the color once it's dry. Okay guys, so I wanted to do the final clip in the daylight, and I just this is a few days later, this is almost a week later. But I wanted to do it in the daylight so you could see. I felt like in the dark, you couldn't. These are the final results. This is the hair. I'm very happy. The color it's like what I wanted it to end up being like, just a little darker. So I'm cool with it. It works. This will be my wig for the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here and you like what you see, definitely subscribe below. I'll be back in my next video. Bye.